We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Good to have you with us for this battle between AFC teams as the Colts match up against the home team. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Number 2 comes in to kick off.
To start the game. Hendrickson.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Hendrickson. Hendrickson takes this one back to the 24.
Hendrickson on the return.
First and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Jacobs lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He's going to run it. Rude comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in, picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his legs.
Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line.
Let's go. It's showtime, baby.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. This one falls incomplete.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Third and 6. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Colts line up in the quarter defense. Keeps it. Trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
They soft, man.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
They're blitzing. Gets rid of it. Wide receiver has it. Hodge is there on the stop at the 40. Hendrickson didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Box left. Get it started.
Drops back with the pass. Knocked away.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Hobbs was there on the coverage.
Third and 6. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Colts come out in a dime package.
Go make a play. Screen.
Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Rude had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Mack looks like he's ready for the return. From the 17. After a short return, he's brought down at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch it.
The home team with a 4-man front.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. Good read on that pass play.
They brought some extra guys to try and get some pressure, but he read it quickly. So his receiver had a step and fired a strike.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Andrews moves in motion. With a counter play. And that's a stiff one. Johnson is there on the stop at the 46. Number 30 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. First and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Only one man back with the carry. Considine comes up to make the play. Number 30 fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. First and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch your man. Stay at home. No more, fella.
The home team come out in a nickel pack with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Come on. Play football. Understand.
Crosses it out to the left. Considine is there on the stop.
On the run.
He's a very dangerous runner when he gets to the outside. He accelerates very quickly, and he has the speed to outrun defenders if he can break into the open.
13-yard gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Keep moving.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to Tupu. Is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Blue Jam, Blue Jam. Here we go, baby.
The home team with a four-man front.
Here we go.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. He was really hit hard on that play.
On the defense.
And they were
On the
each
20.
jockeying for
First
position
down.
while that one was in the air. Let's get the call. Jammer got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
And that penalty could be very costly as it moves the offense into scoring range.
Let's go.
The home team line up in a 4-3. White drags the ball carrier down behind the line. He always displays great awareness, and he gets him there and brings him down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom, he drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
4-yard line.
Only one man back.
Good shoot.
Hand it off to the back. Ted is there on the stop. Number 30 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ninth play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. The home team come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Sarah is there for the tackle at the 9. Riddle catches a beautiful pass, John, and that'll pick up a first down.
Yeah, that ball had plenty of motion on it. Nice tight spiral and perfect placement.
First and goal.
It's first and goal at the 9-yard line. The home team with a 4-man front. This one is spotted at the 7-yard line, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. They have 7 yards to the end zone.
7-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
They line up in the I formation. Pressure, gets the pass off, almost picked off. To Tupu, had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there, wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
It's third and goal at the 7. Liner out of the gun. With the pass, they get the screen. Adams comes up to make the play. at the 8. So on the third attempt from inside the 10, the pass is complete, but they can't get it in.
It's just not good to fail when you get that close. It gives the defense something to get hyped up about. And you don't want this defense any more hyped up than they usually are.
Number 2 will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Following the field goal, the score is 3-0 Colts. Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Hendrickson. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Jacobs lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He gets the handoff on the delay. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Dumps it off. This one goes to the fullback on the right side. And a pickup of about 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Number 14 sends a man in motion. Fullback handoff. Setting up play action with the pass. And he hits his target. Eaton is there for the tackle at the 35.
Watch him play. Let's go. Come on. Be careful. All right, now. Leg it up, baby.
Handed off to the back. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 34-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Second and
Ball
long.
on the 34-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Understand.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Drops back. Closing in. And he's hit as he throws.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, let's go. We're talking about bringing.
Nickelback in this time. Stepping up. Long throw. Jumping. He has it. Hobbs is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. He fights off the defender to make the catch for a big gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Colts line up in a 4-3.
You turning it up. It's on.
They give it to the halfback. Puts it on the ground. The Colts swollen. And that's a very rare sight to see him fumble.
I don't recall seeing the ball pop out of his hands too often. But when you get a lot of carries, percentages eventually play against you.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. Is there for the tackle.
On the run.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Stay at home. Here it comes.
Only one man back. So at the end of one, the score is 3-0. Colts.
3, the home team. Nothing.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start with the second quarter. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get it started.
They line up in the I formation. Liner with a man in motion. Pressure coming. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Third and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Number 30, the deep back. Under pressure. What a move by the defensive lineman to get the sack.
Now that is a heck of a play. When you drop everyone back in coverage and you still get the sack, you have two things. First, you have great coverage downfield. Second, you have guys up front who can really rush the passer.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. So they have first and 10 here.
First and 10.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Rude comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
What screen?
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Throws it. Incomplete. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Jacob, the deep back, dropping back. Pressure, throwing, incomplete pass. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Matt is back to receive this kick. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go one deep. It's on.
With a counterplay. Tutupu is there on the stop at the 47.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch out. Let's run, man. Here we go, baby.
Looking to run it here. Great move to get through. Valentine is there for the tackle at the 45.
He's been having pretty good success running the ball so far. I'd just keep handing him the ball.
On third down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert. The home team with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Setting up play action. And it's complete. Wilson is there on the stop at the 38. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Camp is there for the tackle at the 31. Number 30, running hard, going right through the arm tackles.
Second and 3. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Keep it up.
The home team come out in a dime package. And this pass is completed. Tatupu is there on the stop at the 27. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Here it comes. All right, let's go.
The home team with a four-man front.
Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. All day, baby. Come on.
Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Clear. Clear. Watch each other back.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Riddle was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the play.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Danny.
Smith goes in motion.
Keep moving. Hey.
Throws it. And he hits his target. Riddle makes the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Number 2, looking to make a good kick here. It's good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Henderson back deep to return.
The kick sails out of the end zone. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. So they have 1st and 10
Ball
here.
on the 20-yard line.
Good shoot. Bring it up. Bring it up.
The Colts line up in a 4-3.
Watch screen.
Looking upfield. Rude is there on the stop. Jacobs battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 9.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front. Rude comes up to make the play.
On the run.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming
Ball
up.
on the 24-yard line.
Hey, what's the counter?
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Barrett Rude is in on the tackle for the 6th time.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Will.
Hand off to the tailback. Barrett Rude was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Play football.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. What a move. Hobbs is there on the stop.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Don't make a play.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. He finds his man. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
In a first down.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go. I'm coming through, baby.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Ball on their own 40. And this is the 8th play of this drive. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
I can do it, baby. Give me that. All right, let's go.
Looking to run it here. Pulls. Manning is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Drops back, gets rid of it, and it's caught. Number 97 comes up to make the play at midfield.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on 3rd down. Anything less has to be a failure.
Mack sets up to run back the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Quick shoot. Everything you got.
The home team come out in a nickel package. The blitz is on. With the pass, jets the tackle. Considine is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Just over a minute still to go.
33-yard line.
Let's go. We like to cut the rules.
He'll pass on a first down. With the throw, jumps and makes the catch.
When you're a receiver and a pass goes over your head like that, you got to get up there, pull the ball in, and tuck it in before you get hit.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go.
On the 40-yard line.
No more, fella.
Number 30, the lone back. Drops back, gets rid of it. Knocked away. Price had the coverage on the play.
Price on the coverage. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Defense, get ready.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Dropping back with the throw. The fullback has it with room to roam. And it's good for a first down.
The result of the play is a first down.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go. Let's go.
Liner with split backs.
It's on. Let's go.
Hands it off to the fullback. Great fake. Going for the deep man. Drops the interception.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we come. Deuce it. You turn it
Out of the shotgun.
Danny. Knock each other back.
Dropping back with the throw. Right to the back. Price comes up to make the play at the 48. Number 30 with a decent 6-yard gain. Third down. To convert, they have to get it to the 45-yard line. The home team line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Young was his intended target. Considine with the coverage. Strong comes into the game for the punt. Hendrickson sets up, waiting for the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. So a beautifully angled punt that goes out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
And you won't see a more perfect punt than that. He put it exactly where he wanted to. Now the other guys are in a big hole to start this drive.
1st and 10. Ball on the 4-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
Second and long coming up here.
On the 2-yard line.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Going into halftime, the score is 6-0. Colts.
The Colts, 6. The home team, nothing.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Henson is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 3-yard line. Matt returns this one to the 21-yard line. Ball on their own 21.
At the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
The home team come out in a nickel package. And he gets the delayed handoff. Price comes up to make the play at the 23.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
And a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's run, man. Come on.
The backs are lined up in an I. Liner with a man in motion.
Take it.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
I'll tell you, that's exactly what you're supposed to do if you don't reach a quarterback. Keep your hands up and cause an incomplete pass.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far.
Here we go. We gotta believe it.
Number 30, the lone back.
Big play now, big play.
Pressure coming with the throw. He hits his receiver.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. From the 37-yard line, Hendrickson doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 44.
They'll take over at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package, going to the air on first down, going long to the left. He made the catch. The 20, the 10, touchdown, home team.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. And John, we were talking at the beginning about the quick strike capability. That's exactly what we were talking about. One play, one touchdown.
I'm not surprised at all by that play. You've got a chance to stick it to the other team, you're going to stick it to them. And that's what they did on that play.
Henson is just about ready to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by Mack.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
The
Ball on their own
Colts
29.
will start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Blue down, blue down.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Franklin is there on the stop. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Second and long.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch the play. Turn it out now.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Under pressure, gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
3rd and 13. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Liner starts out of the shotgun. Pump faking, throwing, and he makes the grab. Grant comes up to make the play at the 36.
Now, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he chooses not to return this one.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
They'll
First
take
and
over
10.
at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Colts line up in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go.
Hand off on the draw. Root is there for the tackle.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and 3. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Stay at home.
Only one man back.
Back it up, baby. On the ground.
Hands it off. Running with purpose. Manning comes up to make the play at the 37. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front.
Here we go.
Long throw. Almost intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we come. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield.
No stop that motor. Hey, watch that screen. Everything you got.
Give it to the halfback. Rude comes up to make the play at the 41.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, soft, man. Here I go.
The Colts with a 4-man front. Drops back. Keeps it. Ainsworth makes the stop before the first down is reached. Well, he tried to turn that one upfield, but was met with heavy resistance.
The defense didn't over-pursue on that play, and they were in great position to stop him before he got very far.
Henson is ready to punt this one away. Mack lines up deep for the punt return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. The home team, Poland, they give it right back to them after the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your number one priority is to hold on to the ball. I mean, your defense just made a good stand, and the offense is set to come in and make something happen. And you do something like that.
30-yard line.
Quick shoot. Hey, let's go.
Out of the I formation. Number 14 sends a man in motion.
Stay both now. We coming to red.
It's the toss to the right. Misses the tackle. Hobbs comes up to make the play at the 18. John, 2 guys converged on him and both missed.
Yeah, it's because they got beat by a very slippery runner. But that's inexcusable for both guys to miss him after getting a clean
First
shot.
and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Base. Here I come.
They weren't able to get into the red zone once in the first half, but here they are in the third, inside the 20. Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. Dropped in the backfield for a short
on the
loss.
reception.
No gain.
1-yard loss on the play. Second
3
and
minutes
11.
remaining in the quarter.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Play football.
The home team line up in the bunch formation. Eaton comes up to make the play at the 11. Picked up 9 on the play.
On the play.
They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
11-yard line.
Hey, put them plans on. Let's go.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. So with the pass play on third and short, puts it on the ground. The Colts pick up the fumble.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That stopped it in your tracks right there.
The
So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, and they might get this called reversed.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
No fumble occurred.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
You can't stop me. We're talking about me. There we go, D. Let's turn it up.
He gets the carry. Keeps his feet moving. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 4. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. It's second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
Jacobs is the deep back. Number 14 sends a man in motion. Cross play to the right. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The running game's not been a factor all day.
It's third and goal at the 5.
One of us gonna make a play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
All on us, y'all. Stay both now. Hey, let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Barrett Rude seems to be in on just about every play out there. And checking our stat sheet, I see the exact number is 11. They tried to get it in on the ground, and the defense says, not this time. So this should be an easy 3. Leonard kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Henson in to kick this one off. From the 1-yard line. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle.
The Colts will start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Number 30, the lone back.
Let's go.
With the counter play. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line. Tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Ball on their own 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
On the call, can't wrap it up. Price is there on the stop at the 19. Number 30 picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
We're talking about Williams. Let's go.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Indianapolis fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. They'll spot this one where it went out. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Under 10.
They'll go from the I formation. Smith comes in motion.
Let's go, baby.
Hand it off to the back, keeping him at third. Abraham comes up to make the play at the 49. Jacobs busted through for a few tough yards. Second and 3 coming up here.
49-yard line.
Turn it out now.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3.
Come on, fellas. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Be fierce.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the home team ahead of the Colts 10-6. The home team have the ball and the lead as we begin the fourth period. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch your man.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Number 97 is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. It's third down and a yard.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Lock it up. All right, now. All right, here we go.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
With a counterplay. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Mack will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch.
We've got a good one going here today.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
One back. Ain't no thing. Blue down. Here we go.
On the call, Grant is there on the stop at the 24. Number 30 rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Askew goes back into the game after being injured earlier.
Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure, gets rid of it, almost picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Only one man
Hey,
back.
soft, man. Here we go, baby. Let's get
Throws it. And this pass is completed. Cash is there on the stop.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Check it. We turning it up.
Smith in motion.
Exit.
A little misdirection. Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 37. Number 30 gets the call on the counter. Short gain, about a yard. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Deuce it.
The home team with a 4-man front. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. 8-yard gain. Third and maybe 1.
On the 45-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Going for the first on short yardage. Throws it. Knocked away.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
Let's turn it up, D. Knock him back. It's showtime, baby. All on us, y'all. Get it started. Put some power back, y'all. There we go, baby. There we go.
They give it to the halfback. Great penetration, stopping him short. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Go low. Go low. Ain't no fast. Keep the throttle down. Under 10. Let's go.
Gets the pass off. Stokes was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Do so.
The Colts come out in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Looking for room. This one will be spotted at the 34. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Picked up 9 on the play. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. Jacob, the lone back. Hands it off to the back. Number 59 brings him down before he can reach the marker. A couple of tries in a short yardage scenario, and they can't get it done. Clement needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. A booming kick, and it's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is taken on that.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
It's first and 10.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Number 30, the lone back, crosses it left. Price is there on the stop. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Second and long.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Only one man back. Gets rid of it.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Andrews was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Third and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
The home team come out in a dime package, looking to run it here. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 48-yard line. First
Ball
and 10.
right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
One back. There we go.
Smith, the man in motion.
Keep it up. All on us, y'all. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Keep the throttle down. Under 10.
Came off on the draw. Number 59 is there on the stop.
With the carry.
Jacobs takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Misses the tackle. Gain of 3.
The ball carrier, 3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 4.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Everything you got. Here we go.
The Colts come out in a nickel package.
Turn it up now.
He gets the carry. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. That third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. He signals for a fair catch. And a great punt that goes out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Yep, he hit that one just the way he wanted to. And now they've got him pinned almost in the end zone.
2-minute warning coming up.
On the 3-yard line.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Off and running. Johnson is there for the tackle.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
All right, let's go. Yeah, you see me. What's the hard count? Let's go.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we come. Watch out.
The home team with a 4-man front. Little misdirection. Johnson is there on the stop at the 25. They'll head right back to the line.
Keep it up. Keep moving.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Make him come it on. Watch the vertical. Watch the
Liner
vertical.
starts out of the shotgun. Drops back with the throw. And he makes the grab. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Colts.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
Set.
The extra point attempt is good. How good has this game been? And we may be headed for overtime.
All I can say is, wow. Both teams have fought hard and will look to just reach a little further down within themselves.
Number 2 will be kicking off.
Up for the kickoff. Henderson back deep to return.
This one is taken by Henderson.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Ball on their own 16.
At the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, incomplete as the defender knocks it away. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
The Colts come out in a dime package. Hand it off. Rude comes up to make the play at the 18. Jacobs paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. Nickelback in this time. Number 59 with the tackle at the 29-yard line. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Smith drags him down behind the line. Great play from the defensive end.
He's such a disruptive force against the pass, whether he's coming after the quarterback or knocking the ball out of the air.
A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. The home team call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
They give it to the halfback, throwing. He can't bring it down inbounds. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
The punter will come out for the 7th time. And he chooses not to return this one.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of games. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Liner with a man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, and he makes the grab. This one will be spotted at the 40-yard line. He's in on that stop, gets credited with tackle number 6.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on 1st down.
Picked up 10 yards.
40-yard line.
Let's go. Turn it out now. Left. Here we go.
Throws it.
Rock and roll.
The receiver breaks free. Wright is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. With that completion, he's now over 200 yards passing. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 24. He laid a good hit on him there and recorded his 8th tackle of the game. Number 30 has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Get it, son. All right, now.
He hands it off. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. Number 30 has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing. Big time kick here. This would put them in front. Indianapolis calls a timeout. They have none left. Number 2 has the opportunity to win it, or if he misses, we go to overtime. They'll take the lead here in the 4th with that field goal. A tight and very well-played game. The margin of victory, just a field goal.
16, the home team. 13.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.